We're less than 24 hours from Gonzaga basketball taking on Grand Canyon in the first round of the NCAA Tournament.
The Bulldogs would not be in the tournament without star player Drew Timme. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Sports director Julian Minnesota is live in Denver tonight to tell us more about why this year's tournament means a little more to the Bulldogs' best player. But first, Julian, I have to ask, because you and I have kind of a personal competition going, how's your bracket looking so far?
Guys, not great. It was not a good start. Pretty horrible start. It all went downhill after Furman beat Virginia. When Furman beat Virginia, I just threw my bracket away. What the heck is a Furman anyway? I mean, where is that? Well, anyways, if that has proven anything, is that there is no guarantees in March. One thing we do know, this is Drew Timme's final NCAA tournament. Timme moving on from Gonzaga at the end of this season. He will certainly go down as one of the best players in Gonzaga school history. Now, this tournament is a little bit extra special for Drew because the Final Four is in Houston, Texas, as we've said in our Fast Break to Houston coverage. Drew is from Texas, so there is a potential that Drew Timme could end his historic career where it all started. Before Drew Timme was the biggest name at Gonzaga, he was the biggest freshman at J.J. Pierce High School in Texas.
He was already dunking the ball. None of us on the team were dunking. You know, he came in and he was still, had a size 14 shoe.
A district MVP and an all-state player, and all he needed was a pair of Uggs.
We have this basketball game where the teachers play the seniors, right? And he was up dunking with his Uggs on teachers.
Timme is still the most accomplished player in Pierce High School history.
So you just say Pierce High School around here, and that's where Drew Timme went to high school, yeah.
And he's doing the same in Spokane. Timme is a three-time All-American and Gonzaga's all-time leading scorer.
Timme, one bucket away from the all-time record. There it is. Drew Timme.
I think he has been the best all-around college player that I've seen in the past, couple years.
Timme hasn't thought about how this final run will end.
I've had this thing taken away from me. So everyone's super special, and it's awesome to be able to just get to play.
But with the Final Four in Texas, he has a chance to hoist the trophy where it all started.
That dude is so competitive. He wants to win, so he doesn't care where it's at. Now, it just so happens to be in his home state of Texas, which would make it maybe a little bit sweeter. But, man, he would go play on the moon if you told him that's where he needs to go win a championship, and he'd go there and play it.
And Drew's high school coach that we just heard from right there, Mark Johnson, said they're planning on a jersey retirement ceremony at Pierce High School sometime in the near future. Drew Timme's a busy guy, so they're trying to lock down a date for that. No doubt, Timme will go down as one of the best players and have his jersey hanging in the rafters at Pierce and at Gonzaga in the near future. Live in Denver, Julian Minnesota for News Now Sports.